What's going on, guys? It's Bako. I'm back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the most effective pitching technique to get players out, which is called tunneling. If you don't know what tunneling is, it's essentially where you throw two pitches that overlap at the same point and then break off in different directions. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this technique as effectively as possible with your pitchers in order to get hitters out, get weak contact, get strikeouts looking, get strikeouts chasing, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alright guys, so in this one, as I said, we're going to be using Lighter to show you guys how to effectively tunnel your pitches. Let's get into it. Alright y'all, so as I was saying, we do have Lighter on the bum, with Jackie batting first, Turner second, Ortiz third, Chipper fourth, Trout fifth, Salvi sixth, Vladdy Jr. 7, and Bogarts 8. And we are playing against the New York Mighty Thumbs, the Big Purr. Let's get into this one. Alright, so to start off, I like to go with the sinker just outside of the zone away, especially to right-handed hitters. It's just my favorite kind of pitch. So he took that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a pitch that looks exactly like that. I'm going to throw a cutter, and I'm going to try to catch the corner of the plate. Strike one. We get one in there. So what I'm going to do now, normally I would probably go to this cutter in, and actually that's what I'm going to do. You line it up with the cock, and then you bring it back about a little less than half, a little more than halfway around. And you throw the cutter at the cock. Strike two. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to throw a very similar looking pitch. I'm going to throw a slider in. He's probably going to take it, and that's okay. Takes it. Now here's the big point. This is what matters. You go to the sinker. You got to hit R2. See where the slider was. 4. So we're going to go right here. And we're going to dot the corner. And it's going to be strike 3 looking. Strike 3 looking. No, he swings. Good approach from him to be ready for that sinker. But now that he's on that, instead of going to the cutter in again, we're going to go right back to that same exact pitch. And it's probably going to be strike 3 looking. Oh, it's just off the plate. 3-2. He's expecting a strike. We're not going to give it to him. We're going to make him show some discipline and restraint. We're going to throw the cutter in. He chases, but he somehow tips it. So we got to go to the cutter, low and away. We got to hit a corner, and we got to hope that, well, we got to hit a spot. That's what we got to do. And we don't. So, ball 4 takes his base, and now we're going to start him off with the curveball in. Just kind of a mix things up kind of pitch. Not really trying to do much there. We're going to go to the backdoor slider. Try to catch a corner here. Just like the cutter, but it's a little slower. It makes up the speeds a little bit. We're not catching any plate right here. So we're going to go sinker up and away. Not flickable, right? Because when you flick your PCI up, you go up here. We don't want it to be flickable, so we wanted to make it so he has to drag his PCI smoothly. So we're going to go back to the sinker. I'm going to throw it low and in. Strike 2, looking. He thought it was a cutter in, so we're going to give him the cutter in that he thought that last pitch was. He takes it. Phenomenal take. And now we're going to throw a sinker low and in. He's stealing, and he's swinging. Okay, so he fouled that one off. So we're going to go right back to it. We're going to throw it low and in. Sinker. Hit the corner. Strike 3 looking. He thought it was a cutter, but it was the sinker, indeed. And now lefty. I like to start lefties up with a cutter just off the plate with Lighter. That's going to get fouled. That's exactly why I throw it just off the plate. It's such an effective pitch, and it's just so hard to lay off of. I've been in the position where I'm the hitter and my opponent's pitching, and I just can't lay off that Lighter cutter away. Lefty. It's just such a hard pitch to lay off. But he just did it twice in a row. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to that sinker, and we're just going to catch the corner. It's going to be strike 2 looking, right? He thinks it's a cutter. It's a sinker. Strike 2 looking. And then we go back to the cutter. This is going to be a rollover to second baseman. No, he takes it. And we're going to go back to that cutter away off the plate. Get him to swing. He's late, so we're going to go sinker up and in. He's late. This should blow it. Blow him away. And we don't catch the corner. He takes ball 4. Another walk. Not pitching great in this one. So we're going to try to get a ground ball. Throw a sinker just below the zone. And he takes it again. A tutorial. We'll do a tutorial. Strike 1, sinker low and in. Cutter just off the plate. Hopefully get a double play. Great take from my opponent here. So we're going to go back to the sinker. Catch a corner. That's got to be a strike. We're going to just get this curveball over the plate. He's way out in front of that one. And we're going to throw a cutter right at the cock. Get him a chaser. Strike 3. Safe at third. Now he's got second and third. 2 outs. Sinker off the plate. Good take. We just got Trevor Story. Nice. Another sinker off the plate. That one hung on a little bit. So we're going to go sinker in, but we're not going to throw it for a strike. Or it is going to get over the plate, and we're going to get it out. So that's how you tunnel. You guys will get to see throughout the game how I continue to use the tunneling, how I use tendencies I picked up on from my opponent while he's hitting against him. I use his own tendencies against him, and I essentially use those to pitch effectively. So throughout this game, you're going to be seeing a lot of that. You're going to be seeing how I do those kinds of things. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hit, and let's score some runs. Fastball away, foul ball. Curveball. Ooh. Good pitch. Slider, and we're early on it, but we're all over it, so we're going to get a double out of it. Maybe push it to a triple with Trey Turner there inside her. No, we can't. It's going to be a double. I'll take the double. Good piece of hitting from Trey. And now it's David's turn to step it up. Good fastball in. Low and away cutter. Good pitch. Moves the runner over, but we're going to need a base knock to get him in regardless. So, yeah. It's time to score some runs. Oh, sitting slow. 1-1 count. I'm all over it, and it gets past David Ortiz. That's an RBI single. Michael Trout might have just added more. We're early on it, but that's going to get down, I think. No, and he makes the catch. All right, so with Schwarber here, I like to start Schwarber off for the sinker middle in, just off the plate. It's a good take. So now we're just going to throw the same pitch, but we're just going to throw a strike. So fruity, lighter. Oh, and he lines a double into left center. He sat back really well on that cutter. Unfortunate. We threw it just off the plate, but at least it looked like it to me, but he got a good piece, and now it's time to pitch to Simeon. He's been taking the first pitch a lot, so we're going to throw a sinker in the zone here. It's not exactly where I wanted it, but I don't think he's going to be able to score anyways. Infield in. Going to start him off with a sinker up and in. Probably not expecting this. He's early, actually. Very early. So we're going to spike a curveball, try to get a weak ground ball. He checks, but he does not go around. Slider over the middle, try to get a chase. Strike two. No, phenomenal take. And now we're going to go cutter out just off the plate. Try to get some weak contact. Another take for my opponent. He's doing a great job of plate discipline in this at-bat. But not on that swing. I'm thinking about what to do here. I'm thinking cutter low and away is our best bet to get some weak contact right here. That's not going to score the run. Perfect throw. There's no way that scores the run. There's no way this scores the run. I think he's out. We got him! Double play. And we saved the run from scoring thanks to some phenomenal tunneling. Sinker in. He chases. So I'm going to go further off the plate. See if we can get him to chase again. That stayed over the middle, but he's out. He's out. It does the job. We get lucky. Ah, good pitch. Maybe a cutter. Good pitch. That's not true. Facts. That was a close one. Come on, buddy. Good pitch.